I come from women, illiterate and rough-skinned, all their creativity bent to the tasks of survival. Enslaved women, conquered women, who watched the world they knew die mute and screaming silent. And weeping women whose lives were worn short, abandoned women, violated women, fractured women, who nightly mended themselves with threads of faith and resistance and endurance. Women who toiled in fields, picked cotton, shelled corn, milked cows, goats, collected eggs, hunted skin, and disemboweled the meat served at the table. Women who nurtured babies in their wombs, embraced them, buried them. Women who made walls with their own hands and sewed and washed, cared for the sick. Women who took in laundry and cleaned houses, cared for the children of others. Women who prayed on their knees, prayed on their feet, prayed, working, living, dying. I come from women who never sat indoors. My mother was a silent mother. She died with 1,000 songs unsung, 1,000 canvases still blank, 1,000 stories unwritten. My mother died. Chemotherapy and radiation fueling a fire that burned from the inside, ravaging her skin. As she was losing her sight, she told me that when she closed her eyes, it felt as if she were flying over greening valleys, the blue peaks of mountains in the distance, incandescent forests alive with color no one knew. My mother was an artist. She would draw me pictures when I was little. I remember a woman's profile with short curls and a heart-shaped necklace, a flock of seagulls, ocean waves on a cloudy day, birthday cakes on birthday cards she could only sign her name to. Later, she learned to write happy birthday, carving one letter at a time, battling an illiterate lifetime. My mother was an artist. She made blankets to keep us warm. She made tortillas and meals that nurtured a family of 10. She was a gardener who made the hard earth blossom. My mother was a mystic. She dreamt God without a face. She dreamt the pure energy of the universe. She learned to meditate without knowing the word. She was a healer who had learned to listen to her hands, her intuition. Even dying, my mother was my teacher. Burning in my blood, in the blood of women like me who are the children of silent mothers, who still dream of freedom, still are haunted by longing, running between working and caretaking. What terrible force their longing still exerts, volcanoes of longing, hurricanes of longing, deserts of longing to create, to be free, to speak their truths and own their own bodies, their own voices. Their longing and ours, taking root in our soul, rising through the earth of our lives, branching and leafing, blossoming as we write and sing and dance and breathe and dream. Art making is necessity, is survival, is medicine, is love, is combustion raw and spontaneous, bursting, weeping, healing our lives.